Former Today co-hosts Hoda Kotb and Kathie Lee Gifford have teamed up again after 6 years apart. They had worked together on the fourth hour of the morning talk show until Kathie Lee's exit. So, what will they be doing now? Keep reading for more details. Hoda Kotb and Kathie Lee Gifford team up again. In 2019, after 12 years together, Kathie Lee Gifford announced her Today Show departure. It was strange for viewers to think of her co-host, Hoda Kotb, working with someone else. They had a great bond and camaraderie, which flowed really well. Yet, in 2019, Kathie Lee exited and Jenna Bush Hager entered. Hoda and Jenna excelled together, and fans loved watching their close friendship every morning. However, at the end of 2024, Hoda shared she was departing come the beginning of 2025, which was a huge blow to fans and colleagues. Fortunately, everyone is still very close to Hoda, but now she is reuniting with Kathie Lee. Hoda Kotb, Kathie Lee Gifford. Kathie Lee had a QVC event in Santa Monica, California, and Hoda stopped by to support her. When asked why she was there, Hoda noted that anywhere Kathie Lee goes, people flock to her. Therefore, it only made sense for her to lend her support. Of course, Kathie Lee brought the jokes, referring to Hoda as Kelly Ripa. The two ladies proceeded to smile and hold hands as they walked around. It was clear they still had the same chemistry as always. Upon seeing Hoda Kotb and Kathie Lee Gifford together, fans were so happy to see the former Today co-hosts reunited. However, some were concerned for Kathie Lee. They did not believe that she looked well or healthy despite Hoda radiating. Kathie Lee had fractured her pelvis a few years back, and even though she recovered, it could explain her off appearance. Regardless, they were there for a good cause, and that is all that matters in the long run. Seeing Kathie Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb back together was a huge thrill for followers. They first watched them nearly 20 years ago, but Kathie Lee has been a presence in morning television for decades. She was the iconic hostess next to Regis Philbin on Live with Regis and Kathie Lee. When she left the morning show, Kelly Ripa came in to replace her and has been there ever since. Once the clip of Kathie Lee and Hoda surfaced, fans immediately chimed in with their excitement. "Love you two so much. Oh, Kathie Lee, I miss you so much. I remember when you fused at everyone and taught us how to properly spell your name." Previous. Sisterhood picks up right where it has left off. Miles may change, but hearts are eternal. You two are so adorable. Kathie Lee looking so frail. Hopefully, this is not the last time fans see Kathie Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb together, as their union is dearly missed. Are you happy to see the ladies back together, and would you like them to work together in the near future? Let us know in the comments below. Following Kathie Lee's exit from the Today Show, after a remarkable 12-year partnership, viewers couldn't imagine Hoda Kotb sharing the screen with anyone else. Their easy banter and palpable connection had become a cherished part of their morning routines. However, the show moved forward, with Jenna Bush Hager stepping in to co-host alongside Hoda. This new pairing also blossomed, with fans embracing their close friendship and on-air rapport. The landscape shifted again at the end of 2024 when Hoda announced her own departure from the morning show, a development that deeply saddened both viewers and her colleagues. Despite this change, Hoda has maintained strong ties with her former Today Show family, including Kathie Lee. The recent reunion occurred at a QVC event in Santa Monica, California, hosted by Kathie Lee. In a touching display of support, Hoda made a special appearance to cheer on her former co-host. When asked about her presence, Hoda eloquently stated that Kathie Lee possesses an undeniable magnetism, drawing people to her wherever she goes, making her support a natural inclination. Ever the playful personality, Kathie Lee greeted Hoda with a lighthearted jab, referring to her as Kelly Ripa, eliciting smiles and laughter from both women. The two were seen holding hands and strolling together, their easy connection immediately apparent to onlookers. It was clear that the spark of their on-air chemistry had not diminished over time. The sight of Hoda Kotb and Kathie Lee Gifford together again sparked an outpouring of joy from fans who had cherished their years on the Today Show. Many expressed their happiness at seeing the familiar faces reunited. However, some viewers voiced concerns about Kathie Lee's appearance, noting that she didn't seem as vibrant as the radiant Hoda. It's worth recalling that Kathie Lee had suffered a fractured pelvis a few years prior. While she has since recovered, this past injury might contribute to a perceived frailty.